It's been a while, everybody, but I'm back. And let me tell you something about time and inflation. There's a lot of news about inflation, but there's not enough news about time. You have time, you don't need to worry about inflation. The most important thing in life is your time. You can't get even a minute back. You could lose $1 million, but if you even lose a minute, even a second, you can't get it back. You could get back 2 million, 3 million, $4 million, but you can't get back even a second of your life. Think about that for a minute. Just think about it. How precious your time is. A lot of people forget about what they have. You look at your bills, you look at your debts, you look at if you lost your job, you look at all the negative things, and that's a distraction. You have to enjoy the free things. Take a deep breath. That's free. You can see, you can walk, you can talk. You have a lot more than you think. Outside it's beautiful, it's sunshine. You're free. You have life in you. If you have family, you have friends, you have a career, you have anything, you have a car, you have a house, a roof over your head, you have a lot of things. Don't get stressed out about money. Money will come, money will go, but your life and your time is here to stay. You have to enjoy it. Make sure you prioritize your time, because you can't lose money and time. We can't afford to lose anymore. If you forget about your time, you get 3-4 jobs just to make ends meet, then you've already lost. So think of creative ways. There are still many opportunities out there. You can make a lot of money still, and you can have your time. If you're working and not succeeding, there's a problem. You gotta focus. You gotta think, what are you doing wrong? What's going on that's making you go in a circle and not get anywhere? Spend a minute, 30 minutes a day. Just focus on yourself. What's going on in your life? Are you winning? Are you losing? Is it a draw? What's going on? I'm gonna start working out again and going to the park. So I'll see you guys there. But make sure you prioritize your time. Time is of the essence. Just because inflation is high, just because the bills, the rent, anything is going up, the milk, the food, the meat, everything is going up. But guess what? You need to level up. You need to go up. You need to make more money. But at the same time, you have to remember your time. Inflation of time is not being mentioned anywhere. You got to remember, time is going by faster than before. Every day is flying by. The years keep coming. How many years since the pandemic? Recession and the Great Depression have come and gone. The pandemic has come and gone. Prices are up, inflation is up, but guess what? It's been like that forever. Nothing stays the same. You have to level up. You have to move up. You have to be better every day. You gotta control your time. Make a decision. Focus on yourself. Grow as a person. Be better every day. And in a year, you'll look back and you won't even recognize yourself if you do it right. So take care, guys. If you enjoy this video, make a video of your own. Share your own success. And make sure you stay positive. In times of crisis, you have to make a decision to be strong. They say that the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, but guess what? Make sure you're one of the rich. Make sure you're getting better. Don't be a poor person, be a rich person. Make the decision. That's how easy it is. With a flip of a switch, you can be a victim or you can be the victor. Who are you going to choose to be? And also, in times of crisis, you show your strength. You show who you truly are. They say when you're rich, when you're full, you lose out because you don't have the drive, you don't have the hunger, you don't have any reason to grow. But now we all have a reason to grow. You have to make the decision to keep growing. This is a hard time for everyone, but guess what? Hard times make strong people, and you're a strong person. So make sure you become who you have to be. I'm a strong person. I'm gonna keep growing. I'm gonna keep getting better. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't touch me. Inflation washes off me. I don't have a problem with any financial crisis. I don't have a problem with any of this stuff that's going on. You hear about war, you hear about different things in different countries, tornadoes just hitting us. I mean, you have the weather just going crazy. That's what the news wants you to think. There's a lot of people hurting, but make sure you're successful. You have the means to take care of yourself, your family, your friends, and you could even volunteer, you could even donate, you could even help other people. But first you have to make sure your time is not affected by inflation. Your time has to be number one in your life. Without time, you have no life. Your time is your life. Remember that. So even if your bills are stacking, don't worry about that. Think about the free things, your breath, your smile, everything that makes you happy. Enjoy it and keep positive thinking. Make sure you always remember your time. Don't waste money and time. Only we can't control the money, but we can control the time. Everything's going up, but guess what? Your time has to be even more strict. You can't waste it on videos that are not giving you anything. You can't waste it on things, addictions, or any of that stuff. Make sure everything's positive. Read a book, grow, learn something new. You can create things. You can make extra money. Opportunities are everywhere, but you have to make the time, make the decision, focus. Focus. Remember, time is of the essence. Time cannot be wasted. Not even a minute, not even a second. You can't get it back. You could lose $1 million and get it back, but you can't lose even a second because it's gone. You wasted it. So make sure you always remember your life is more valuable than money, and make sure you don't go crazy and get 3-4 jobs and lose your life, because at the end, even if you could afford your rent, you won't have a life. You'll be wasting it. Do something you enjoy. Think about why you're where you're at and what you could do to improve your life. In a year or two, you'll look back and you won't recognize yourself if you do it right. So take care. We'll be back at the park soon. We'll be playing basketball and we'll keep working out. Stay positive, people. Remember, who you are today doesn't mean you'll be the same person tomorrow. It goes both ways. You could be successful now, and if you stop, you can lose it. Or you could be a loser, and in a year or two, you'll be a successful person if you work hard, you do all the right things, you grow as a person. So remember, times are tough, but you gotta be tougher. Inflation is high, but guess what? You gotta make more money. You gotta make yourself grow. and everything will fall into place. Take care.